Hi my Pitty friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny from the Pitty Crafter, and as you can see I am back with another haul video. This is continuing on, and if I'm not mistaken this is the last haul video of my garage storage area, and then I can go on with my other you know, shopping purchases hauls. So I just wanted to show you this. This will be quick because there's not a lot of things here. And here where I'm at, it is Saturday the 6th. So I'm hoping to be able to, it's nighttime, you know, it's after 5 p.m. So I'm hoping that today I'll be able to record a few videos for the week. You'll probably see this tomorrow on Sunday. If I can get it in, if I can upload it in today, fine, because you didn't have any video for today, then that would be good. I'm trying to get some videos. My week has been crazy, so we can talk a little bit about that, okay? So let me get this organized and let's start. All right, I'm back. So the first thing, the first thing that I'm going to show you are some more cards, flashcards that I got. Here we have an addition and subtraction flashcards. These were bought on Amazon a long time ago. And the thing with these is that they come with this jump ring, right? Or this ring right here. It's plastic, and all the cards come with, they're already punched for it. And it comes with this dry erase marker. In this case, it's blue. And so that you can write the answer, right? So 4 plus 7 is 11, and then you can erase it, right? So both of them are like that in subtraction. And so let me take them out of here so that you can see. And as you can see, this opens. It's just plastic. And up here, you're going to see the one on the back. 2 plus 18 is 20. And then here is the other one, the reversible side. Okay. So they are very thin. They are glossy, but very, very thin. Almost like paper thin. Okay. You have these green colored ones. Then you have these peach colored ones. And these kind of like purple blue colored ones. And again, this is from Amazon. So this was a long time ago when I was teaching elementary school. I had these. So since I am no longer doing that, I'm going to use them, some of them in my journals. And like I said, you just need a dry eraser marker to, you know, to work on them. So those were the addition ones. These I had never opened. I just opened now before I started. As you can see, the pack hasn't been opened, but it's the same concept, just for subtraction. And here's the dry erase marker, and here's the jump ring. Okay. I'm gonna put everything in there. The other ones that I'm going to show you, I think all of them or most of them I had opened. I think one of them I just opened for you, but I can't now remember which one it was. So we have 54 flashcards, first words, and I think I have 2 of these. Like I think I already showed you a pack of these, but it's just like these are glossy as well. So on one side it's going to be the word and then the picture, and on the other side just the word. Like this one, just the word, and then oops, sorry, I went the wrong one. Ant and ant. Okay, so you get a whole bunch of those, you know, leaves. I think this was the one that I didn't open because they're all like stuck together. Fox, girl, sun, telephone, and then you have here the instructions and the note to parents. I'm not going to go through all of them because they're, you know, first word flashcards. So there's 54 of them here. All right. Then you have 54 flashcards for phonics. And I also think I have more of these somewhere else. But it's basically, it'll show you like the sound. So this is A for acorn, and that sound of the A is all these words here. Acorn, tape, cake, gate, rake. And the sound of the A is different than the sound of the A for apple. Okay, so that's the short A. So that's basically what it is. It's a lot of these. And then in the back you get all of these words. Okay, so you can use either or. Since we're using them for journals, you can do that as well. So do you guys remember the so one thing that I'm thinking about doing is, you guys remember the video, if you didn't watch it, the video of me doing converting cards, like regular playing cards, into mini journals. So you can convert regular flashcards into mini journals, and then you can do, so I'm gonna do this as the cover and then this as the back, like that, and then you don't cover the inside. You could, or you can't, and then you put the 2 holes here, or you can put a hole here. You can staple it all together with the papers, however you want. I did see a video of someone that actually did a spine, and then you can sew them. I'm not sure if that's something I would do if it takes too long, you know what I mean? But those are different, you know, ideas for this as well. So I'm gonna put this one back in here. That's the phonics one. I'm by myself today, so my dog is, you know, Jack is there trying to protect me like always. And then I have this one, the fractions. And then this one I like because it has both the fractions and the pictures. So as you can see here, here's the picture, and it also has a little circle here if you want to do the ring. I think my ring one was lost, but here's the picture, and then here's the fraction. So you could do like the fraction is here, and then put paper here. I like these for journals, and then cover this up, and then you have a writing space. But you could also do it like, this will be my cover, and then this will be my back, you know, something like that. If you wanted to do, this is perfect because it already has a hole here, so you could just do like this, you know, put them together, put a little, you could even do like a little brad right there, right, a little brad, and then put the piece of the paper in there. So you get all of these. This is 54 flashcards, fractions. These are also, I got all of those from Amazon. So let me show you the pictures. My students, they were in 2nd and 5th grade. They loved to do this because I would tell them, okay, so you're gonna do, this is your game for today. Because on Fridays I would make it Fun Friday, but it was always some sort of activity game, right? So I would give them a sheet of paper or their notebook, and they would, you know, play, like playing cards with fractions. And they would have to decipher what is the fraction that goes with, you know, what is the fraction that goes with the picture. And someone would be the person like, so this is the picture, how would you do the fraction? And they would write it down. It was just like a fun way. They got involved and they did that. So I had dominoes also, which I just took to my classroom. And that's cool. Anyway, so I have those. So that's it for the flashcards right as of right now with that that came from me. Then I found this this book also in my stash. It's called Big Monkey, Little Monkey. I know that there's someone that likes monkeys. This is, let's see, the copyright. Oh, I'm seeing the back. This is a Scott Forstmann book and copyright 2002, so vintage. There is a lady, what is her name? Carrie the paper monkey that loves monkeys. So I might send this to her with a little kind of packet of things that I do. Big monkey can nap, little monkey can nap. Look how cute. But you could make this into a journal right here, you know, kind of like a little golden book, because you just have like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, right? And then so definitely, you know, make it into a journal. So I have this. And then I found this book. It's a life that they did for dogs. This was a magazine. It says display until 7/27/18, so I wonder if it was in 2018 that I got it. Could be. So if it was in 2018, it's not vintage, but you know, I'm into dogs. So this is just a life magazine. It has pictures here and Look at this picture. The dog. It's all about different dogs, survivor dogs, rescue dogs, stories. Look at this one. How they use therapy dogs. It's not really a pit bull at our service. So see how they're talking about service dogs here. It's not really a pit bull thing, but look at this black and white picture. But I thought it was great when I bought the magazine, and I just found it in my stash. I like this one. Look at that, how pretty. Look at this picture. Pretty, no? These are old pictures. This is the late 19th century, beginning of the 20th. Look at this one. Or my Japanese journals, or my Asian journals. This one kind of like the medieval hunting with the dogs right here. So yeah, so it's basically kind of, oh, look at the little baby girl with the puppy. Look at the dog and splashing. So yeah, so I found this. I'm gonna put it in my dog pile. And you know, we'll meet Karina. Let's see, look at this guy diving with its dog. How cute is that? Just one more. I didn't see this. Look at this. Snoopy, Scooby-Doo. They're just telling you the animated dogs. The big red dog. This is the president. This is President Bush, if I'm not mistaken. Here. President Obama, President Bush. Fala Road with President Franklin D. Roosevelt here through Hyde Park, 1944. Millie went to the eye with former George Bush. Yep. Their home, President Barack Obama in the White House. So yeah, this is so sad. One of the dogs. This is Sled Dog over here, Balto. Siberian Husky, delivered, blah, blah, Alaska above, the first dog in space, like she died in 1957 in the Sputnik, the Russia Sputnik. Sadly, Laika died a few hours into orbit. Of course she did. Look at her. Doesn't she look like a little like pit bull breed or a Jack Russell? Oh, I don't like it. And this one here is South Korean. On August 3rd, South Korean stem cell researcher STEAM at Seoul National University presented Snuppy, the world's first successfully cloned dog. Cloned dog, look at that. Anyways, oh, look at Dorothy. That would be good for our, right, for our Wizard of Oz journals. So those are things that sometimes celebrity canines. Who's this, Lassie? No, this is Rin Tin Tin. You remember Rin Tin Tin? Adventures of Rin Tin Tin. And then this is Dorothy. And then these other ones are celebrity ones. This is Lassie right here. This one's Lassie. This one. I have a book of Lassie. Oh, look at these puppies. I don't want to take too long. I'm trying to find a pit bull somewhere. Oh God, but there isn't that many. People don't like so they don't photograph them. But I have an entire pit bull book, so. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Look at this one. Look at the pit. Can you see him? Right here. Who is this? They don't tell me the story of. Oh, there he is. World War I hero Stubby, opposite, took part in a parade in Washington, D.C. in 1921. After retiring for service, Stubby and his master, Corporal Robert Conroy, went on to Georgetown University. Right there. There you go. So yeah. So that's that one. I could watch it all day. Look at it all day. Then I got this one. This one's really not from my stash. I got it from a stash at work. Jack, shh. They have a whole bunch of this type of coloring book. So I thought this would be great for my mushroom journals. So I took one of them. This is a 2021 print. But see how some of them have already been colored by students there. And I don't know why it said mushroom. Look at this one. See, it's been colored. And look at that. Pretty, right? I thought I could use the images in my journals. So, yeah. So I got that one. Then I have this one. There was a year where my husband wanted a violin. and learning how to play with it. So for Christmas, I got him a violin, and then I got him a few sets of how to, you know, beginners violin players. So I asked him if he was ever going to use them. He said no. So here they are. This is one of them. And this is from 2006, so not vintage yet. Sorry, something fell. But play violin today, level 1. So see how cute it is for like music journals and stuff. And over here, some pictures. And here's how to read music, things like that. It comes with this. And the pages are just stapled in right here to staple. So if you wanted to use the whole page, or just, I don't know if I'll ever make a journal this big, but but then here's like Jingle Bells. So you could use this in like New World Symphony in a Christmas one. Here are like the notes. So this is all like basically like a music book, but for the violin. So yeah, so that's cool. And then this is the kind of the violin big book of Disney songs. So first of all, how great is that Mickey? It's a puppy cutout. And this is a, let's see if I can find the copyright. I don't see it there. You guys see it there? No, there's no date. But anyways, it has like all these songs right here from Disney for the violin. So Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast. So all of these great ones. Chim Chim Cheree, God Help the Outcast. And it tells you what the movie is from this one. Like If I Never Knew You, Pocahontas, Let's Go Fly a Kite by Mary Poppins, A Little Mermaid, Part of Your World. So yeah, so it's cute and fun. And this doesn't have a copyright anywhere. Nope, no copyright. So anyways, that was that one. And then he also had this one, the Big Book Violin, the Big Book of Christmas Songs. And I thought this was cool for Christmas, as long as there's a tree. So isn't that great? Cold December Nights, The Christmas Waltz, Happy Christmas, Little Friend. So there's a whole bunch. It's Time, Christmas Time All Over the World, Jingle Bell Rock. So these are just, it's just music pages, but they're for violin. And this is, so that year I bought him everything that like for violin. He also wanted for, what do you call it? A telescope. So I bought him a telescope and some books for that. But yeah, this one, they have the copyright for the songs. So that's what they did. They did the copyright for the songs, but not necessarily for the book. Okay. And then the last thing from my personal stash is going to be this one. And this, my mom gave all of her daughters. This was like a long time ago when it was, I don't know if it was Barnes and Noble or the other bookstore, I forgot the name, that used to, you know, sell books like Barnes and Noble. And they had kind of like a collection. There was Piratology, and I think there was one like for the mummies or something like that. So anyways, I went to her house. When I went to her house and started taking stuff that she didn't want, I took this one. It's called Piratology, and it has a compass. This is the back. Oh, here they are. Collect all of the ology books. So there was Dragonology, Wizardology, Egyptology, so all of those. And they're from Candlewick Press. So I wonder if I could find these. Suitable for ages 6 and up. So this is the back, so right there. Okay, hopefully you can see that. And then this is the spine, and it's hard, like it's a hard cover. This is beautiful. So this would make a beautiful like journal, almost like a beautiful kind of like album, right? For people that like, look at this, for people that like pirates. So this, it's like an interactive book. So this opens up. So these things you can cut out. You can leave the book as is. You over here, there's like a little from Samuel, a little notebook. You untie it here, right? And then you open it up. It's very interactive, like that. See how cool that is? It's almost like a journal book already made, because it has so many interactive things. And here you have different pirates. Here you have another interactive thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know if you have something tucked in here. Let's see what it is. I'm not really sure. I don't want to break it, but apparently it's interactive. That one. And then this one here is interactive. It flips up. This one here is interactive. It flips down. So you could also get ideas, you know, like flip downs, flip ups that you can do that sometimes I forget. This one here is interactive, look, and you have glitter here for gold. Bag of gold, that's fun. I have lots of glitter. And you have some over here on this side as well, glitter. And then, so you just go like this and open it, and it's interactive. This is like a little booklet right here, right? That's it. So different things, gives you ideas. Look at this little booklet here, nautical. Give me a moment. All right, so this is nautical and practical terms. See? So anyways, you get the idea, right? I would love to go through the entire book with you. And if you can see right here, like you could cut it off, keep the pages as is, remove just the interactive things. This is another little secret note from your clear shipmates. From your dear shipmates, it says this one. You open it. And then it has the black spot, a warning once believed to be fictitious. And then you open it. And then you have some little tiny pieces of like paper. See, like this. That you can write on. That's cool. So that goes there. And then it also gives you a story, and they're double pages. It means that the pages are like stuck, like, you know, they're not double-sided. This is another interactive piece. This is some sort of cute little fabric. Not fabric, but texture, sorry, is what I meant, paper. This one has this string right here. And you also have something here with their little flip. Here you have another letter. You have another flip, little booklet. So yeah, it's interesting. Pirate history. You open it up this way. Oh, look, and then you can you take this out? Nope. You can, oh, this way. See, this way, like that. I'm just going carefully because I don't want to, you know, break the flips or anything. This is a flip this way. See, right here. Okay, and then let's see. No flips on this page. Just information. This one. And then this patches. This is the back cover. So you open this up and this up, and you got all these fun little things. It says letters. Look right here, letters. And then you have like all these letters in here. How cool is that? So anyways, that's that. And then it has this interactive coin there, coins, and this ruby. So yeah, those are like that. So that's the last thing I have from there. So anyways, I hope you like this haul. Thank you for watching and for staying with me till the end. If you liked it, please hit like. Please subscribe to my channel. And please stay tuned for upcoming haul videos and some more items for journals and things like that I'm working on. That's it for me, guys. Until next time, bye my pretty friends.